Hello, my beautiful Leo souls, and welcome to your June 2022 forecast. Whew, what a month was May. It was a head spin, was it not? With the eclipses, Mercury retrograde, and so on. There was a lot of time spent in reflection, and it has given us direction. The good news is June is looking like a much more joyful, quiet month as far as that goes. Giving us time to rest, recharge, rejuvenate, and then to have some heartfelt fun. On the 3rd of June, Mercury does go direct. There is a shadow period till around mid-June. But yeah, there's definitely been a lot of time of reflection, and for some it may have been heavy, dense, and even given us a little bit of brain fog. But the good news is this will start to lift, and by mid-June everything will seem a lot clearer, and after that reflection you will have more direction. On the 14th of June, we have a super full moon in Sagittarius. A super full moon literally just means that the moon is closer, therefore it seems bigger and more super. And because it's closer, its energy is more powerful. This super moon is inspiring us all to feel the joy of life and not to take it so seriously, to celebrate the hard work we've done up until now, especially over the last month, and to use this potent super moon energy to release and let go of anything that we may still be holding on to through fear of who we are without it. But don't hold on to anything just because you're not sure who you are without it. If it no longer serves you, it is safe to let it go, okay? Then we take a look at our future. We focus on the bigger picture. We have a positive outlook, and we fill the void of what we've let go of by aiming for something new and exciting, by exploring and expanding our horizons, by getting excited, going bigger and bolder, much like this full moon, and knowing that we have limitless potential and going forth and creating with confidence. Then at the end of June, on the 29th of June, my birthday, we have a new moon in Cancer during Cancer season, once again asking us to get positive about life, to follow our dreams from a heartfelt space, to really feel the joy of it, okay? Focus may be around home, family, tribe, children, inner child, and your emotions. Cancer being a water sign, you may find yourself flooded with emotions. Some will be high and amazing, others will be low, and you may feel like you're drowning in them. But learn to recognize, honor, and appreciate all of your feelings, and then to express them. You may feel a need for some self-nurturing, self-care rituals, and or setting boundaries coming out of all this reflective time where we've worked out what works, what doesn't. We may then be going, well, actually, I'm going to say no to that, because that means I can say yes to myself. And that's what personal boundaries is all about. Trust your gut feelings, especially around the moon, the new moon, okay? Pay close attention to the intuitive hints or nudges coming through, even if they seem a bit way out there, especially with the cards that have come out. Really pay attention to the subtle energies that come through for you this month, Leo. It's really about, you'll see when we get into the cards, but it's really about giving up the control and being in flow with the universe, being aware of what's around you. Trust your intuition, pick up on you pick up on more energies than what you realize, so be open and aware to those. New moons bring the energy of new beginnings, manifestation, creativity, so plant those seeds of intentions, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe. Cancer, new moon in Cancer season, it's all about the feels. So feel into your dreams, because with that emotional connection, your manifestations will be created in the world that you desire, okay? Now, your first card, you get the root chakra card of physical health. And your overall message is to see yourself as the divine sees you. Okay? The divine sees you as this perfectly beautiful soul who is here to fulfill a certain mission or goal, and it will do everything it can to point you in the right direction. Okay? Now this card is about vitality, strength, body image, and balance. Don't judge yourself on your physical form. Feed yourself well, move your body, and drink plenty of water. You can be happy and healthy without being skinny. And so many of us put worth on the number on the scales, the number on our clothes. The divine sees you as perfectly beautiful, no matter what size you are, no matter what scars you wear. Okay, so this is about really falling in love with yourself from the inside out, knowing that you are this beautiful soul who has chosen your particular physical form, your meat sack, to carry around that beautiful soul. You then get the control card. The hawk carrying the maiden in this image represents a higher perspective. He shows us how to prepare for the winds of change. The maiden is covered with rainbow light. A shift is taking place, and the colors she emanates symbolizes the magical blessings. She is in control of where she is going. The goose soars to new levels. The duck shows the way between the spiritual and the physical world. Now, this could be the spiritual and physical world, but it could also be this spiritual and physical world. You breaching the gap between your spiritual self and your human self, okay? The dove brings hope, peace, and indicates that it will be arriving soon. You are headed in the right direction, and as you gain more control, the horizon before you will begin to look more promising. Love and accept yourself for where you are now. Rise above the external world of what you are told is perfection or normal or fitting in, average, all of those words, okay? Rise above all of that. Your beautiful soul is what makes you you, not your physical form. We want to be happy, we want to be healthy, but that doesn't mean that we have to conform to what the outside world tells us we should be. You then get deep within you is a majestic radiance. Look deeper. Look deeper to find this gem within you, to find the beautiful soul. That is what the divine sees. And it's all about seeing yourself as the divine sees you this month, as this beautiful, radiant light who deserves everything and more. When you can love and accept yourself from the inside out, from your soul, your spiritual essence, out to your physical form, it changes the way you see yourself, you feel about yourself. And suddenly you do feel like this magnificent gem. You get to savor yourself, and then you get to embark on a new adventure where you can savor the wonders of the world by rising above the external pressures of fitting in. You weren't born to fit in. You were born to shine. You were born to rise. You were born to fly. Savor the wonders of the world. It starts by savoring you. Receiving from angels, shimmering wings of angels embrace you with love. The divine sees you through the eyes of love. It loves you for you, not how you look, but who you are within, how you act, how you love, how you give, how you receive. All of those spiritual, soulful essences, that is what the divine loves you for. Your physical form is literally just with your beautiful soul to carry you around during this earthly experience. You are born to fly. You are born to fly. Lastly, hearing messages from Spirit. You are a clear channel for messages from Spirit. If you are not a psychic and you don't pick up on messages from Spirit, which I'm sure there is at least one of you out there who went, no, I'm not, okay? Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for those subtle energies, okay? The feathers, the flowers, the birds, the bees, the smells, the numbers, the songs. There will be something that the divine, the universe brings through to guide your beautiful soul, the gem of who you are, on its direction. No more aiming for perfection. Keep it real, raw and honest, okay? Know that you are in control of where you go from here, and by you savoring the essence of who you are, you then get to savor the wonders of the world, because you are a wonder of the world. Receive from the angels, receive from the divine. I want to say to you, Leo, look out for feathers. This card has feathers on it. This card has a feather on it. This card has feathers on it. Feathers will be a sign for you during June to remember your magnificence, to remember that you are a wonder of the world, to connect back in with your soulful essence. Don't let your physical form dim your soul's light. You can love yourself and accept yourself at whatever number you are. Even if you're aiming for a lower number, no more waiting until when to love and accept yourself. No more waiting until when to see yourself the way the divine sees you. You are beautiful. You radiate this beautiful, gorgeous light. See yourself as the divine sees you, as this perfect, beautiful soul that you are. Look out for the intuitive guidance as to how to bring that soul through. I feel for a lot of Leos, there's been this time where we've kind of been ready for action, but we've been waiting until. No more waiting until. Look deep within your physical form to connect with your soulful essence. Let go of the control, rise above. Look out for feathers. They are your sign this month. And start seeing yourself the way the divine sees you. You are perfect. You are a wonder of the world. You are here to shine, to soar, to fly. I love it. You have the strength and vitality to get through anything this month. I don't see any red flags. I feel like the only red flag is the way you see and feel about yourself. So see yourself as the divine sees you, as a beautiful, radiant, majestic wonder of the world. Of course, I'd love to know how this resonated with you. Feel free to share, hit the like, subscribe, and all that jazz. So much healing, love, and laughter to you and yours, your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true.